Hello guys, welcome back to another what if video. Today I'm building a brand new what if called What If Frosted Horror Magic. So let's dive right into it, shall we? So where we last left off, Asta, no, where we last left off, this will be a brand new what if called What If Frosted Horror Magic. This is an inspiration from S. Seeker's What If Frosted Nightmare Magic. So go check his channel out. I'll try to remember to put a link in the description, but you should check him out. He's a great what if YouTuber. He helped me a lot. Like, hell, his inspiration is a lot. So, yeah, that's where we we start off. It will be when Austin Jonas brought to the church. As they get, like, still found by the, like, by the father. But that will be a little different in the drunk guy fight. If you're wondering why I have the same picture in this as I had in my What If Asta was, no, as I have in What If Asta was, hold on, let me check, I don't remember what its name was. Yeah, but okay, you will see it later on, but they're planning on doing another What If where I'll use the same picture. So yeah, as in that one, yeah, in this, so let's start off this off as it's in the drunk guy fight. Unit gets panicked, gets stolen. Snow also runs towards him, says, "Give it back!" He said to Yuno. He said to the drunk guy, "Drunk block, huh?" She's another brat, huh? Then he punches Asta. Asta gets fall down to the ground. Asta gets up again, starts to punch him. He gets punched down again, starts punching him again, but again and again. Then Asta would had enough. Said, "I had enough already. Give it back to you now." Drunk block, huh? What are you gonna do? You're just a brat. Asta said, "Give it back. Give it back. Give it back." Then Austin started to kinda fall asleep, actually. No, he won't. As his eyes would turn like black and with a red purple. You'd see they will turn like in the photo. But using his horror magic, he will be able to fall asleep too, like be like Dorothy. Because horror magic is another version of nightmare magic, but more sinister. Then Asta would, the drunken block, huh? He falls. Then it's like, what the hell? As he gets scared by just Asa's eyes in his horror form. Asan gave it back. As now red blackish aura around surrounds Asta. As now Asta reaches out his hand and punches drunk guy. As he gets night horror visions of what he fears. Like, no, what the? Then he drops a pen and runs away. Says, "I'm out of here. I don't want to fight that wolf." As that he was afraid of the wolf the most. "I'm out of here." He runs away now. I was like, yeah, run away. Like the chicken you are. Asta picks up Yuno's pendant now and gives it to Yuno. Yuno will be scared about his eyes. Asta would see this like, oh, sorry Yuno. And then he falls asleep instead. And then Yuno like, what? Asta? Asta? And then Asta would just tell him like in the sleep talk, it's like, yeah, let me sleep. No, he wouldn't say that. He would just start sleeping. Yuno would actually drag him to to the church. They would just tell them that Austin fell asleep after after the fight and all that. But okay. Instead of went a week at least. Austin's glance had woke up. Waking up. Instead, Asta would oh no. So for using like another photo started switching. I just kind of woke up. I need to record this video for tomorrow, so like have it easier for me. Okay. Okay, sorry for that. So now the Asta would have been asleep for a week. He wouldn't have been awakened to wonder if he should like call for help or not because Asta was still asleep. Then Asta would kind of woke up. It's like, please just let me sleep. He said, I can hear everything you do. And then he walks in his sleep and does everything. They're like, what? I was like, yeah, just let me sleep. I think it's my magic. He said. I'm like, okay. And then Asta walks away. Like our training, he will train there for like the entire time. Instead, he just wakes up sometimes. So when he does, his eyes is kind of normal for now, but he can use enter his horror eye form, where it's like if he didn't have enough sleep, he would get those eyes, and then his horror magic would get off the chart. It'll be too real scary. I just want to point that out now. Also get that if he's not if he doesn't sleep enough. Yeah. Stan, Asta, and no, the just wouldn't buy. Asta is now 12. As he will get attacked by a boar now. Asta like, huh? As he's still kinda sleeping, as he sensed that he's under attack. Then Asta is using him. Then Asta is just using his horror magic and just points out that the bear as he gets a vision of what he fears. And that is that the blue bears he eats every day just attacks him. Bear sees this vision and runs away. Yeah, let's say that it was just a bear. I think I said something else that attacked him, but it was just a bear. Instead we Asta is now 15. Then well, Asta would then Asta would later on. No, Asta is 15. They would get the Grimoires. They're in the Grimoire Tower now. Also, Asta is kind of still asleep. Just sitting there. Like, okay. No, he's standing there like asleep. Is everyone wonder what? You know would no, because Asta would have been asleep for a long time, like a year, 2 years now. No, 3 years since the bear attack, kinda. Or actually, he will get those horror eyes sometimes when he opens his eyes after he have slept too. Then Asta and as Asta and Juno are standing there waiting for the Grimoires, as now a bright greenish light will appear and go down to Juno. Asta will say Then he said I guess you got a strong Grimoire now. Juno's like, yeah, it's full of clover. I was like, huh, I thought so. The one was too strong for a free leaf actually. Then it will take some time. Us think where's my grandma? People start noticing and start to laugh. Then a red and black light would appear, shining, and it goes down towards Asta slowly. As when Asta touches it, it would start to change. From the black entire and like completely black grimoire to a red one with a reddish four-leaf clover and a reddish or like red surroundings of it too. I still wonder what. Everyone was shocked by this. Like, what the? I was like, look, like I got a four-leaf clover too. As I felt it, like no, as Austin would be able to speak sometimes. As he said, look, like I got one too. And like, Then he just walk out of there. So now still get attacked by the nobles. As for Asta, he will come in when the revolution fight still. As he now gets attacked. Now after the way defeats the nobles, the Shames would appear, bind him to the ground. Take his skirmer said, "Huh, I don't know where the other brothers will find him. Take his skirmer too." He said, "You not need to." Then he just hears footstep behind him. He like, what? Then looks behind and sees Asta, still sleeping. He's like, huh? And walking in sleep, huh? Then Asta would open his skirmer said, he wouldn't say anything, he would just open his skirmer. It will be horror magic. Called horror magic. Nightmares, your worst nightmare, he said. The spell will be called horror magic, your worst nightmare. The revolution would now see the worst thing he ever feared. As he drops he will be really scared, but as he drops the grimoire, bows down to his knees again, like he's still shocked and scared of it. Then Oscar would just go up to him and knock him out using his fist. Osbach, huh, he said. Pathetic. Then, that's free from the chains, pick up his grimoire and flies away. The others will be like, huh? No, they will walk away now. They get back to the church to celebrate like that, also got the grimoires. That also got the 4-leaf clover too. Then the 6th month of training starts begin. As for Asta, he still meets the swords guy, gets trained in swordsmanship. Though Asta hasn't opened his eyes in almost like 3.5 years now. So now it's time for the end exam. Well, before that starts, Asta gets say their goodbyes to the church people and walks away. As now Asta and Juno would try to talk to Asta while they were walking, but Asta wouldn't answer. Because now Asta would be in the deep sleep, so we won't be able to talk. So yes, he will enter that deep sleep state where he can't talk. Like, things like, well, I know that he's still alive. So not to worry really, things. Then the days would run by while they were walking. Now they will end up in the capital. Asta is still sleeping, walking in sleep. Then they register the grimoires. The register guy will be surprised but shocked to see Eunice for the clover. But even more shocked when another full of clover will be like, wait, hey, you are asleep, Asta back. Asta wouldn't answer. But was like, oh yeah, he's always asleep, he said. You guess then the register guy will be like, what? Be like, yeah, he's kind of always asleep. He'll be like, oh well. As we don't see where Asta is really. He's more in a distant world where he's sleeping. No, he's like walking around there. Nothing to do really. Well, he creates some things. As when he walks in there, Asta walks in it, as he is walking in real life too. As he's standing there in the corner with no antimatter bursts on him. Then Asta would Uh, Asta would have no still waiting. No parts as Asta now bumps into Yama bumps into him. Asta would see a kid sleeping and like, huh? Said you want to die, kid? You know her up and said like, I pulled you for him, but he's just let him be sleeping there. He like, no, Yama won't bump into Asta at all. That would happen. So the entry exam begins. As the captains present themselves and tells them what the entry exam is about. Instead they hand out the brooms, they hand out one to Asta, though a little bit curious about how he should do it if no one should wake him up. Asta just takes his broom and just flies up in the air easily. The captain would be like, what? As Dorothy would just try to invade, it would invade his dream world later on. Yes, she will. That's kind of partially of why I wanted to do this what if, just to make that interaction between those two. So then Asta would not like the for now it would care for target practice. Asta would create one of the he could sense what one of the people like feared here. It was arrows. She just creates nightmare arrows and throws at the target. Still sleeping though. The captain's wondering what does he really not take this seriously? And stuff like we don't want him. Except for Yam, because then Yam said no, it's his magic. He said, what? They said what? He said yes, it's similar to the sleepyhead here's magic, but it's odd, it's different. Then they come for the creation part. Also creates a giant lion. Because someone was scared of that, as that person would just like, what the? As he gets scared now. As the characters noticed this, that the lion and the one that was scared about it said, what magic else does he have? Then it came for the seed growing test. Or it's grow a sinister evil looking flower. That's the captain of the Blue Rose Knights would be afraid of. She'd be like, what? She would see the rose, like, what the hell is up with that rose? Like, oh, it's scary, she kind of thinks. Characters notice her reaction, like, what, okay, now what the hell is this magic? Then it came for the combat proportion. As now Union gets challenged by the same noble, he easily defeats him. As for Asta, Seki would still hell away from him, though Asta gets challenged by a Silva with by a Vermilion with fire magic. Is he like, huh? Look at Asta. Asta like, huh? I have won. He kind of thinks. The noble think the same, like, I have won already. Just give up. You're as a comrade. Should be glad that the noble should bother to fight you. Asta like, huh? Then then the merge begins. Asta creates like the horror of what the Vermilion guy just feared the most. I still see it. I'm like, what? He was like, what the? I see, stumbled back, falls down to his knees, stumbles, crawls back. Like, what the hell? I he gets scared right now. No, 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 he said. I was like, huh. So now the characters are all serious too, as now Asta would be declared the winner, as the noble surrendered. Still scared, Asta disperses the spell now, and stands in a corner waiting for his time to get selected. Though he feels something else coming. As now he gets invaded. No. As then all hands will be raised for Juno still joins the Golden Dawn. Now it's for Asta's turn. They'll be curious and then raise their hands and ask, what's your magic, they will say. As Asta would then answer in this place. Would say that it's called horror magic, he said. They said, can't he answer or not? He said, no, he's asleep. So he's kind of like her magic, huh? They think. As now they would sense the Dorothy's magic is clashing towards Asta's mana. They're like, what? Instead could sense the interference. They're like, maybe they're encountering themselves in the different dream worlds. They may be encountering him. They still keep their hand up and wait for the result. as us now still like calm and sitting in his dream world, like playing with some of the like, creation he has done. And suddenly he sense something. His world gets invaded by a see pinkish light. Like what the hell? He thinks. What the hell is this? Then Dorothy comes. As he would see Asta sitting on a playing with some lions and other scary creatures. It's like kinda just a little bit thrown back, but not then she just accepted. I was like, who are you? He said. I'm one of the captains out there, she said. I was like, okay, and what about it? She said, well, it seems that you and I have opposite type of magic. You have horror magic while I have dream world magic. I was like, yeah, I don't care. Why the hell did they invade? Why did you start my peace? Fall asleep here. It's like, because I'm curious, I want you to join my squad. I was like, huh? He said, nah, I'm gonna wake up now, he said. No, he just said, nah. Let me see if the others, as he checks the others now. Captain's there. I see all of them raise their hands. He said, nah, fam, I ain't joining your squad. He just said. Then he points at Yami. Like, Yami like, huh? Then Yuna like, oh, Asta, are you sure that? Yeah, Asta nods his head. I'm like, okay, apparently he chooses the Black Bulls. Dorothy like, what? In his dream, we're like, why? Did you choose the Black Bulls? If curious, I was like, nothing. I said, because I wanted to. He said. She's like, okay, never mind. She just leaves. I was like, As for why I made him join the Black Bulls, it's because we don't know enough of the Carl Peacocks to make Asta join them. Besides, I just wanted to Dorothy to be kinda pissed at Asta, just a little bit pissed, kinda. I'm sorry about that, still no Wi-Fi, huh? Wonder when the Wi-Fi will go up. But yeah, sorry about that. Now, like they would still, now Asta would go to the Black Bulls. And that is actually where I'll be ending this one off. I know this is a short one, but some of my videos will be short because this is just early in the morning. I haven't really woken up. I have other things to do still. I have like other what ifs to plan, like new parts of the older what ifs I have, because I have some old what ifs that I haven't continued at all for a long while now. So yeah, that's kind of all from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind. And don't forget to smash that like button and comment down below what you think of this what if and of my other what ifs. And comment down below on what if you want to see next. Like get a new part. So now, that's all from me. See ya in the next one.